Hey, what's up? This is Spike.
This is Drew.
Here's what's on tap for today's showgram.
Oh, that's me. Ha! The curse is back. We got to talk about our buddy Arnie checking out.
Pro Pick'em, week 3 in the books.
And it's time for a little bit of lyrics to make you go, the fuck?
Oh, man, that sounds like a show. Saddle up onto the bar. It's time for 805 Live with Spike and Drew. Hit me.
The NFL is on to week 4,
Oh,
and that
not
means
that
so
one.
are we.
Damn it.
Stunning week 3.
Damn it.
Just don't worry about it. We'll edit it out. So you said hit me, and I did this.
Here at 805 Live with Spike and Drew, we strive to bring you fun, fresh, and stimulating content. If we had sponsorships by, say, Hooters or Jack Daniels, here's some of the guests we would bring you, our valuable listeners.
Hi, this is Keith Richards.
What's up, y'all? This Missy Misdemeanor Elliott here.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is R. Kelly.
Hi, this is Pat Benatar.
Hey, this is Rob Zombie.
Hi, this is Kenny Loggins.
That's right. That's how much we care about you. We would try to bring you Kenny fucking Loggins. Go to www.805liveshow.com.
It's only been 38 weeks. Who expects perfection? Bye.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
It's Tuesday. I'm in my mom's garage. That must mean it's time for 805 Live with Spike.
Pajamas. I have a toast to open up this here little show.
Okay.
I do.
Goodness.
I am going to toast to cannon fodder.
Cannon fodder, he says.
Cannon fodder, I says. My toast, lift your glass, is to OBJ because,
OBJ.
goddamn, Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, that.
Knucklehead, gonna give us something to talk about. We can
Oh.
kill 15 minutes on that idiot. So here's to
Can I drink to the punter's net instead?
Absolutely, you can. I love the kicker's net. Ooh, that was all right. Yeah, it is that stuff that we used to drink. That was, what was it we used to drink? The cinnamony thing.
Fireball.
That's the one. No, the one before that, when we actually tended bar.
Wasn't that Red Hot or something like that?
Hot damn.
Hot damn. That's it.
Hot damn.
Damn.
There you go. All right. Well, it's been a week since we did this thing.
It
Anything
is.
happen with you?
Well, for those of you who are listening on the podcast, you may hear a distinct sound of me being different.
You do sound different. I thought your shorts were tighter or looser or something.
That was part of it. I switched those out. I'm going free balling tonight, but in actuality, I'm actually we did some audio tweaking, and I think I'm going to be coming through a little bit better.
Well, you sound like you've gone through the puberty now.
Gone through the puberties.
You have, indeed. 38 weeks in, and we'll figure this shit out before we get to 45, maybe.
Hey, but like you said, it's a lot of podcasts. They don't even last this long, so we're just happy to be here.
Absolutely. We have interesting stuff on the list to talk about tonight.
Well, I'm surprised that you didn't do the toast to somebody else.
Who else might I have toasted?
On the wide range gamut of people we could toast to, I am very surprised that you didn't toast to yourself.
Why would I do such a thing?
Oh my goodness, what is going on? All right, that's total weeks. Never mind. If I'm not mistaken, no. Oh, see, I keep looking at this wrong. You won week 3.
Oh, wait a minute. Your show business a little bit. Hold on.
The NFL is on to week 4, and that means so are we. After some stunning week 3 matchups, the Bears still suck. They really, really suck. And the Browns. And the Vikings. September is in the books, folks, so bottoms up and good luck in October. Here's hoping for less injuries and tighter pants.
Nice. Bravo.
Now I got to defend her choice of script. We worked on that together, and she did mention the Vikings still suck, even though they're unfucking defeated. But she's a Green Bay fan, so she's always going to say the Vikings suck.
Right. That That was well done.
Yeah.
Definitely raising the bar. We'll have to in the Spike camp. We'll have to get one for next week.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, week 3 went pretty crazy, but there was a definite leader at the end of it, and
You
that
know
would
what? Go ahead.
no, please.
Not only is this individual winning the week, this individual is in the lead for the league.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely stepped up.
Oh, that's right. It is me.
Shut up.
It is me. That's right. The Martini Marauders are dominating the pick'em by all of 1 point.
Right. For last week, you dominated a little.
Well, apparently I did pretty good the 2 weeks before because I'm leading the pack, Jack.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good, but you can only pick the favorites so long, and it's going to get you in trouble.
I don't know that I picked the favorites as much as I picked the winners. Is what I did. I can't help it if America agrees with me.
If America agrees with you,
I'm a compelling individual, and
that you are.
people tend to agree. Wait a minute. There we go. A little foreshadowing for you right there. Now, see, the thing is, 2 days from now, when I edit this thing,
you're going to drive yourself nutty.
I'm not going to realize we're riffing on this, and then I'm going to try to edit it, and then I'm going to have to unedit it because we are riffing on it.
No, you'll know. So let's take a quick look here. Just go down the row. New England favored over Houston. That was pretty easy. Everybody picked New England except for Crazy Squirrels. I don't know what you're thinking with that one there, bud. Yoko Ono. And actually, the person you're tied for first with is also.
Did you just disconnect yourself? You did. You completely dropped out. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? We're going to see if we can stay the course. And I am going to message Spike on our private messaging server and tell him, hey, might want to rejoin our show. Oh, that'd be good, right? All 2 viewers. That was excellent. We have 2 viewers, and I bet I know both of you. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Miss America is re-entering the studio. Maybe. Slowly. Perhaps. Should I keep talking like we're in the middle of a bit?
Word was that.
Went. What did you just do?
There he is. You're back.
I know you're the one that left.
No, I kept talking.
Much like in real life.
It'll be
when nobody's listening.
It'll be interesting to see how that ends up in post. God dang it.
Yeah, that will be fun, actually.
So were you saying anything while that was happening? Because I didn't hear you say anything.
Telling the studio audience that we were going to freak you out and act like the bit was still going and we hadn't noticed you were gone, but that didn't work out too well.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cincinnati-Denver game. Denver was or Cincinnati was favored by 3, but Denver pulled out that win, and looks like pretty split across the board as far as who people picked. Mrs. Spike is a Cincy fan, so we kind of put our eggs in that basket.
Like some stripes, huh?
Yeah.
You should give her some stripes.
And what does that even mean? Give her some stripes.
Bengals tickets is what I meant. What could I possibly?
How am I gonna? Yeah, you're funny. Green Bay favored over Detroit by 7.5. Green Bay got the easy win on that. Green Boy.
Yeah, that kept things happy in my house.
I bet. I tell you, if I have to edge one way on the West Coast teams, I'm going to proudly wear the silver and black on those days. Oakland pulling out the win.
Real.
They are. They really are.
Yeah. Next one's no surprise.
Miami over Cleveland. That was a 10-point favorite. That's just ridiculous.
Redunculous. The one after that, though.
Well, wait a minute. Wait.
What?
So we all picked Miami for that one and all got it right. The next one, we all picked the Giants and we lost because Washington pulled out the win.
And they suck. How did they pull out the win?
I don't know. I don't know.
The Mugu dog face to the banana.
Skip that one. That's not a big deal. Baltimore, blah, blah, blah.
Well, hold on a second. It's a little bit of a big deal because I actually screwed that one up. Minnesota, Carolina.
Well, Minnesota, yeah. I'm an Adrian Peterson fan. I like him.
You're a punk ass punk. Oh, wait, AP is. I suppose you are for liking him.
I don't know what that means either. But Seattle over San Francisco, that again was another no-brainer. Everybody picked Seattle over San Francisco because with as much as going on with Kaepernick and the freaking shitstorm he started, whatever you think about that one way or the other, it is in all their heads all the time.
Well, that and he sucks, and he's not even starting.
And I've seen some op-ed pieces saying, now's the time you should start him. Now's the time that it's going to get
start him. He's not even playing.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. They're saying that they should put him in as a starter. Hold on one second. If I do this, that's just in my head, right?
the voices.
Because I was blowing out that one eardrum.
You are blowing it out. You're a little hot.
Real hot. Let me turn that down.
Hey, come on.
There we go. That's not too bad.
Still a little hot, but that was good.
Yeah, and I didn't understand it either. Why they would think that putting him in now is going to help the team when there's just no. I would guess there's dissension in those ranks right now.
God, you would think so. But his movement has gone coast to coast, top to bottom.
It is, and I get it. And that's fine, whatever you want to believe. Not you, I'm just talking the general you of the people listening.
I believe in Father Christmas.
But I think, I'm trying to think of, I believe in women standing on a pedestal. What's that thing that Steve Martin did on Saturday Night Live? That was pretty funny.
I was probably working that night. I don't remember.
Tampa Bay over LA. I tell you,
Oof.
The curse of the HBO freaking Hard Knocks thing, I think HBO needs to stop.
I'm with you there, but Jesus Christ, I picked LA and I almost got my ass handed to me on that one.
Jesus. Indy over San Diego. That's kind of a surprise. Indy doesn't, since Peyton's gone, who's their quarterback?
Andrew fucking Luck?
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Well, he's one of the other five guys that's supposed to be better than Russell Wilson and isn't. Right.
Big game here, KC over New York.
You say big game because they whipped ass.
They did, but they only put them as a 3-point favorite. But KC
just covered the spread.
Right. For this week and next, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pittsburgh losing it to Philadelphia.
Right,
I don't know what is that about.
I'm of two minds about this one. I cannot stand the Steelers and their quarterback, but I expected they would win and picked accordingly.
So Cobra Kai, who has forgotten to pick here the last couple of weeks,
indeed,
is he works in the office. I can't say what he does because of the position he's in, but
is he an assassin?
No, it's close.
He's an assassin, isn't he?
Yeah. He's sweep the leg, Johnny.
He's an enforcer.
So I was looking
pop caps.
I was looking in the games coming up, and I saw that KC is going to be in the Sunday night game with Pittsburgh, and he's a Pittsburgh fan.
Oh, I got to go KC just on GPs on that one. So
I printed out a thing, the whole Chiefs logo versus Steelers logo, and then I wrote in black Sharpie KC 28 Pittsburgh 14, and I quietly taped it to his door because his door was shut. He was having a meeting or something like that. But I taped it to his door, and about an hour and a half later, I got an email, and he says, if you're going to do door graffiti, you better back it up with facts and blah, blah, blah. They haven't won a Super Bowl since da-da-da. And I'm like, all right. I called my shot.
Yeah.
Kansas City 28, Pittsburgh 14.
Last time Pittsburgh won a Super Bowl, they had paid off the referees. Just saying.
Dallas, Jimmy Jones is happy with the home win there.
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel
Jesus Christ. I don't know what Chicago's thinking in paying their bench riding quarterback what they pay him.
Chicago or Dallas?
Chicago. Dallas. Same, I suppose, really.
Right, because are you going to, if you're Jimmy Jones, are you going to go with Tony Romo when he gets better, or are you going to go with the
Guy that's winning all the games?
The steed that got you to where you are?
I tell you what, this is one of those classics, ride the horse that got you here.
Right. Is it Dax Pressler or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Dak or Dax.
His receiver's got a cool name too that he's hitting all the time now.
Right. Dax Money.
He's hitting it like a virgin on prom night.
So quickly and often. And then you just separated again, Spike. So we will talk about all of your things while you're gone. And eventually he's still talking. And when I merge these tracks, it'll be interesting to see when I combine my audio with his audio, what he's saying at this point. Because frankly, it's going to be not what I'm talking about. We'll talk about how he wears a wig. Pretty much. He wears a wig all the time. Oh, Dan. And Spike, where did you go? Spikey Spike. We'll keep talking, and then we rejoin. What? The amusing thing is going to see what our two tracks sound like when I put them together.
Right, because I'm still talking and I didn't hear anything, and I'm like, I'm going to keep talking.
There you go.
So if you're watching us live, sorry, how many ones of us are listening right now?
There's 4 of us.
Nice.
Yeah. We are number 3,000 with a bullet. Live YouTube.
We're about as good as Green Bay right now.
Oh, that kind of hurt a little.
A lot.
Now we got to go to the last game. I don't know if you talked about this or not while I wasn't listening to you. I was talking to your father in the chats. New Orleans and Atlanta, son of a bitch. It worked out, but wow.
What did I watch Sunday night?
The debate.
Oh, that's right. That was last night. No, never mind.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I totally didn't watch it, so I got nothing to even.
I was flipping back and forth, and they both pissed me off in equal directions. So
you're going to kind of segue into that, or are you going to?
Well, no, it's just I don't know what I should be segueing into. All I'm saying is that game and that thing pissed me off.
Well, I'm gonna. If you've got it up in front of you, give us like the standings now, the up to week standings.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I, my friend, am leading the pack at 30.
Tied. You are tied. You're not leading. You're tied.
Loopy Smack Talker also is leading the pack at 30 wins. We're pulling together. Although Taco, who I work with and shame on a daily basis, is 3 back. You are 3 back. King of Hearts is 3 back. Dangerous Dan has fallen to 5 back now. He's at 25 wins. She-Wolf also at 25. My favorite team name, My Game Face Includes Mascara at 25 wins. The Squirrels, 22. Kiss My Ash, 22.
Squirrels.
What? Gonna send you home crying. Is only doing that from the back at 21 wins. And Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono.
Big move from dead last to third after she picked all the games this week as at 16 wins.
So I'm going to throw this out here real quick. Mrs. Spike, if you're listening, shoot me a text and let me know how it sounds. She decided to go. I banished her to go hang with her firemen folks to see if we can get a decent connection. And now I can see that her being not here has nothing to do with it.
Oh, see, now Ray Ray is telling me she can't find the live link, so I have to paste it to her.
That's all right.
And I did. And I went beep.
That's all right.
How did both of our significantly others just fall into the category right there?
I know, right? Well, like I said, I kind of banished Mrs. Spike to go.
You sent her away.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to see if I reboot the router and stuff like that, and we're still getting a crappy thing. I said it before, and it may hold true. We may just try to do an audio one sometime. I mean, it sucks because the whole point of the show is 805 Live with Spike and Drew, but
we'd be live when we did it.
There's that.
Yeah.
Dude, I could hear a plane through this. This microphone is stupendous right now.
It is amazing.
Amazing.
We are 29 minutes into our little teleplay with only a couple interruptions. Do you want to talk about the next thing, or do you want to get more buzz?
Well, you mean you want to do a shot? Is that what you're doing?
That's kind of what I was doing.
Why are you going to choose now to be shy to do a shot?
Well, that's what I was saying. We do a shot or we talk about this next thing. I mean, I'm giving you the choice here, pal.
No, we do a shot, I think. Because I think if we sit here and talk about it enough, it's going to ticker to 7:30. There you go.
There you go. We could do a shot. All right. I feel better. Anybody you want to talk about in your shot?
No.
You know? All right. Well, here's to me and here's to you. And if ever we disagree.
Well, it's not as good as if it's dry smoke.
We haven't cracked the scab on that one yet. We'll do that sometime.
We've done that. We've done it already. You mean that toast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've done that toast already.
You say this, but then your long-term memory's a mess.
My short-term memory's a mess too.
So you got that going for you.
And I just put 2 and 4 together. Hey, Dad, I love you. That must be because you said he was talking to you or whatever.
Yeah.
I just put 2 and 4 together. There you go.
Well, you know, it wasn't my dad because there's no long distance line to where he hangs out.
I mean, I can't say anything because it's your dad, and then that's fine.
Oh, my mom, you can trash all day long, but my dad, you're going to back off?
Well, I'm scared of your dad. Shit.
Well, that's because yeah, good call. He will come back and pump us both.
We threw in a whole bunch of people to drink to right there. Salute.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'll get another drop.
So I added a whisper of the B-rate Frangelico because I'm trying to get rid of that stuff.
You bought a plain label Frangelico?
No, remember a long time ago, God, I think it was back in beginning of the year or something like that, where I saw this bottle and it said hazelnut liqueur, and I was hoping it was as good as Frangelico, but it's just a skosh not as good as Frangelico.
I got you.
So yeah, so I'm still trying to empty that bottle.
So what is your mainstay drink tonight?
I am going with an old fashioned tonight. When I was at the Nugget, they had recipes for different drinks, and I'm like, oh, there you go. If you are new to the drinking community or looking for something new to drink,
Or under
old
the age
fashioned
of-
consists of, you want to start with a big full glass of ice. Then you're going to need about 3 to 4 drops or dashes of Angostura bitters. You're going to need about a tablespoon of simple syrup, which they sell that alone in the supermarket. And then for me, I did about a shot and a half of Canadian Club. And then my little twist on it is I didn't want it just to be liquor. I wanted a little bit of mix in there. So I took a little ginger ale to top it off. And there you go. A little old fashioned.
That's interesting.
I am super self-conscious of my breathing because I can hear every freaking little breath I'm taking right now.
Well, you got the hottest microphone on the planet these days, so I get you.
I don't want to turn it down too much because then I can't hardly hear it.
You got to hear your hotness.
You got to hear your hotness. That
Got
sounds like it could be a tagline.
Right? Get your felt tip marker and write that down, even as we squeak. And while you're doing that, I am going to bring up an old subject, one that we started this show with, and then he disappears again. So I'm going to have a sip of my drink. I'm going to look and see who messaged me. At some point, he's going to be back, and we'll continue on doing this damn show that we do. I can talk about the fact that he wears a toupee. I can talk about the fact that this is going to suck when I have to edit this show because, god damn, there'll be a lot of gaps, but we'll get there. For viewers, we'll get there. Eventually. We will get there eventually. Oh, look, it's my little fedora wearing friend again.
I fucking
what?
nothing.
F-bomb.
I like our show.
I love our show. This is what I do on nights when there's nothing else to do.
So there it is.
There you go. That's good.
You got to hear our hotness.
You got to hear our hotness. That'll be the title of the next show.
I'm gonna do a fucking joiner using that as the tag. I like
Excellent. That. I like that. And speaking of your creativity,
yes.
Let's talk about the picture you posted this morning to advertise this little.
Those of you familiar to the show know that on the Facebook page, I have taken great joy in trying to find some of the oldest pictures that I can of Drew and myself. Don't have many of Drew. He was kind of a ninja that way, but pulled up a good one that our buddy Kevin Vogt took way back in the day.
Is that a Votech photo?
That's a Votech photo right there, my brother.
Oh my God. He will never claim ownership of that shit.
He did. He liked it already. He liked it first thing in the morning.
What is in your hand?
That would be a little Courvoisier glass or some shit.
So you were completely phony in that picture.
I was styling and profiling, mother trucker. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you were. Not your guitar, not your drink, not your
That
lab.
was my drink. Shit.
That was, yeah. Every day you step in a club, I'll have a Courvoisier.
Courvoisier. No, I don't know if it was Courvoisier, but it was a little brandy glass or something. And
Not the
like
only time I've seen you in a bow tie, might I add.
And it looks like I've got rings on my index and my little finger, maybe.
It does look like you spoken the Sopranos pinky ring and the index ring, and you're apparently pissed off at somebody off frame.
I'm looking very intently.
You are looking pissed off at somebody off frame.
Now, if you actually open the picture to its full extent and take a look at the white trench coat next to me,
Yes.
you'll see at the bottom that says something like rock on or rock out or something. And the signature there is John Bon Jovi.
Oh, all right.
They were still nobodies in Omaha. They were doing an in-store record appearance. And I think my cousin and I just happened to like be going to the store. We didn't even know that they were doing it. And
And
so
John Bon Jovi signed your aunt's negligee.
it's
That's weird.
it was a cheap white trench coat, man. It was awesome. I gotta see if there's any more
You know
pictures.
what that reminds me of? Do you remember the freeloader's truck with the coat hooks on the side towards the back with marks? Yeah, well, no, it was Jeff's trenchy, sparkly looking overcoaty thing that hung there for years.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, that was good times.
That's a good picture. Do you know where that's at? Do you know where that picture was taken?
I'm gonna say that picture is taken 2nd Street, maybe in Douglas.
Negative. That's and I forgot the name now.
Oh, see, you're on the spot.
West Side Park.
Okay.
That's,
Duck Park.
right across from Sacred Hearts Hospital.
Horse Pistol, yes.
That's a nice 12-string, though. I bet Jeff wishes he had that.
I bet he wishes he hadn't loaned it to you.
He got it back, but that's a nice guitar.
Jeff actually commented on that.
He did.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? We haven't had a damn thing to talk about, and we're 2/3 of the way through our show. I kind of like the way this is going.
That's good because I called Drew up early, and I'm like, "Hey, man, I've got nothing. I haven't even looked at the prep sheet or nothing."
Well, you know, this is the way we pick each other up. I actually put 3 things on our script, and we have talked about one of them so far, and we're nearly through.
And there's one that I want to talk about, and that's not even on there.
Well, would it be a place to dine? Well, and you just blanked the fuck out again, so that's interesting. We've dropped 3 viewers, and you blanked out. Maybe this time it's actually Google's fault, since their servers keep us together. Or it could be Spike's crappy connection. I don't know. Pretty soon I'm going to see his little fedora festooned head pop back into the chat. I would assume it's happened every time so far. I would assume it's going to happen again. Maybe not. Holy buckets, that's a spoonbill for the ages. That was a river sort of thing. What Spike Daddy?
I don't know. I don't know.
I just liked a pic of a guy holding a spoonbill up at TJ's Mini Mart. I'm such a fucking hick.
Oh, I haven't had spoonbill in 100 years, dude.
Swear to God, one of the best fishes on the planet.
So what part of my announcement did you get?
I asked you if it was a restaurant, and I said, please hold on. I have to go get a shot because the drinking game will force me to drink here shortly.
New restaurant from Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley of Kiss.
Everybody drink, y'all.
Local, the great thing about it is wherever the Rock and Brew is at, they make sure they feature the beers made locally, which I think is really, really freaking cool.
Says the guy that plays wineries.
I play breweries. I fucking play YOLO Brewery all the time.
Oh my God. You know, if nobody else gets it, we do, and that's all that counts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing.
So I don't if we lost it or not. They usually are at the opening, and I'm calling my shot right now. I'm going to go wait in line for this mother trucker.
I am not in the least shocked. The 2, 3, 4 people that dropped off our live feed while you were gone probably are shocked. There's one of you still hanging in, and cheers to you, one live viewer.
That's my dad.
That's your dad.
Love you, Dad.
Yep.
So yeah. Now the interesting thing about this, when they do their Rock and Brews store and restaurant, there's not a iota of anything Kiss related.
So it's a Cracker Barrel.
They're not gearing it towards you and how old you are. I'm just saying that I think this is their this is their brainchild aside from Kiss. So like Ace and Peter and Eric and Tommy don't get any cut of the Rock and Brew stuff.
So it's just like Kiss.
God. Oh my goodness.
All righty. I want you to pick one of the next 3 topics. You see them there.
No, I don't have it up. No.
You can't get it up, but you know what they were before.
No, wait a minute. I beg to differ on one of those things that you just said. I want to talk about the lyrics thing, but don't dismiss me, God damn it, on this Rock and Brew thing. It's going to be way cool.
I'm with you.
Super way cool.
I am so with you.
Like I'm nerding out way cool.
Like how many months down the road is this thing coming to fruition?
8, 9.
Right. Well, that gives you little time to fangirl out and get your panties in a bunch.
Well, as soon as they say the opening date, I'm going to start waiting. I'm going to go and wait because they're usually there for the opening.
Oh, I would think so. They were there for Badlands.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Let's talk about some lyrics.
Let's talk about, this is a little topic we call lyrics that make you go, the fuck?
Did you make a sounder for that?
Well, I had a sounder and I just utilized
just the record scratch?
Yeah, I just utilized that because that's how I do.
Nice.
So today's stumper for my buddy Spike, and we've done a few of these so far, but this is also an ancient tune that I was listening to last week, and I was like, all right, what the fuck does that mean? The band is U2. Their most popular live tune, do you know which one it is?
Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Bullet the Blue Sky.
Or that's what I meant.
Yes, that one. Any guesses what Bullet the Blue Sky means?
I think if I were have to query a guest, I don't know, query a guess.
Is that what we're calling it these days?
I don't know. Does it piercing through something?
Huh? No.
Okay.
And I had no clue until I looked it up for this little bit today.
Okay. Then I would also have to say maybe if it's not piercing, is it going fast through something?
Nope.
Bullet the Blue Sky.
Bullet the Blue Sky.
I don't know. No telling, Lieutenant. What do you got?
Apparently, according to the intertubes, this lyric was a social commentary on the United States involvement in the revolution or civil war in San Salvador. Who the fuck would have figured that out?
I mean, if you think about it as being U2 and Bono and stuff like that, I guess maybe I kind of get it.
Right? But yeah.
And that intro lick is just so badass. That drum just boom, crack, boom, crack, crack, boom. Yeah.
For a drummer, that was not a very accurate representation of that lick at all.
Oh, you want to go, boy? Let's go lick for lick and see who
show taken down. Let's play it. We still have to get that light, by the way.
I double dog dare you to do it then.
Oh, don't you bitch.
Play the intro then.
You're gonna have to say like 4 or 5 sentences while I do my thing. Say words.
So Bullet the Blue Sky. Okay. I mean, Bono was definitely a pioneer in being an activist for every freaking thing in the world.
Right.
So I guess it stands to you know. I fucking almost nailed that.
You think that'll get us taken down?
No.
All right. Well, here's hoping. Oh
All
my
right.
God. You should see the suggested videos I have on the right side after playing that little riff. One of them is a Japanese thing that I think is illegal in several countries. All right. Well, are you there?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I'm here. I'm still here.
Okay. That
I
was
swear to God at this.
production values.
I can't wait for you to listen to the audio too. I know. Are you still there?
All right. Yeah, I'm here, and we're bulleting the blue sky. That's what we're doing. You're just not even there, are you?
I'm here. You're just playing it now, huh?
I'm doing it. Is what I'm doing.
Yeah. Just stop playing it.
I'm done. YouTube probably didn't have a legal department at all. We're good. Probably.
They don't need a legal department. They've got algorithms of shit that listen to that stuff.
Yeah. So it's a good thing you're watching live because we're gonna have to post the podcast. They haven't wanted to take one of those down yet.
Yeah, you might want to take that part out when we're doing the podcast, huh?
Oh yeah, we might. Okay, so we have a little time. We have a couple subjects. You want to pick one?
Well, I guess it goes without saying you have to talk about the curse being alive and well.
Oh, the curse came back and bit
Well,
us.
or dead and well.
I wonder if he's gotten the handbook.
Say that again.
I wonder if he's gotten the handbook yet. You know, the handbook for the recently deceased.
Diseased.
Deceased.
I know, but the joke in the early part of the movie is diseased.
Is it?
I think so.
I thought it was deceased.
It is, but he says it wrong.
Oh, well, okay. To clear the fog for all of you who might want to know what the hell we're talking about.
Fucking clear the fog for me, man. I'm foggy because my connection is for shit.
You got an old-fashioned fog, I think is what that is. And we're going to have to escort you to the passenger seat of somebody's vehicle after the show, much as we have done for lots of shows. However, the curse is back, and one of the last good people on the planet, Arnold Palmer, checked out a couple days ago. Let's pour one out for our buddy Arnie.
Was he, did I understand this correctly? Was he waiting for a heart transplant or something like that?
I have seen different reports about he went to Philly or Pittsburgh to investigate something health related. I haven't seen any details. So I don't know.
Is that all you want to say about Ernie?
Well, I said something. Now you say something.
I played him on like Tiger Woods football, Tiger Woods golf on the PS3. That was all right. He kills you. I mean, you can't even get close to beating this guy. They really made the AI hard on that guy.
Did you just
Hard
say
on.
Arnold Palmer dying to a video game?
I didn't equate it. I just made a reference to how of him and how I know him because I never saw him golf, but
You're
fucking call me out, bitch.
kind of dead to me now. Kind of you are.
You're funny.
Oh, well. All right. All right. Well, that subject went long and hard.
Well, what do you? I mean, neither one of us are like golf pros, so I don't got a whole lot to say.
Yeah. Y'all, he's old and he's dead.
Kind of like your mom.
Kind of like. I was going to say your penis, but that would have been cruel.
That doesn't even make sense. Long and hard and kind of dead.
Old and dead.
Well, maybe old, but it's not dead.
All right. Well, you want to do anything else before we get into that thing? Can I tell you?
No, let's do
Cat?
that thing. Because this show's been swimming so far.
Oh yeah.
3 dropouts.
You just Ron Whited with your whiskey. You totally Ron Whited.
What did I do?
Yeah, just totally dead.
Have you?
You died again, Spike Daddy. Our one Dangerous Dan viewer who's still with us probably can't see you now. Hi, Dan. You came back quicker this time. That's good. That was quicker than usual.
Well, it didn't stop. Douche.
I'm not the douche.
I thought for sure I was going to lose it that time.
Hey, do you want to do a thing?
Yeah, because
I got to play a thing to do a thing.
Because the show's been swimming so far.
Douche.
It's time to play the game you like. It's time to play. Let's stop Spike.
We have been swimming so far. Would you like to make?
But
Yes,
I mean, like we've dropped out 3 times. It's
4.
terrible. It's terrible. But I sound good. I sound good this time.
No. My nipples are a little hard at the sound of your voice.
Jeez.
Jesus. All right. Well, today's Stump Spike, my friend. Fictional servants. So this is masturbatorial fodder for you.
You Google. What do? Do you Google like
weird shit Spike
quizzes?
gets off on?
Well, that wouldn't be one of them, but okay.
No fictional servants in your fodder?
I don't think so.
Well, you should widen your scope.
Okay, so who's your fictional servant that you get off on then?
Well, it'd be Iron Man's assistant, but whatever. Question number 1.
Seriously,
question number 1.
Well, I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. God, I hate this.
That's the way this show is going right there. Up a what?
It must mean that I'm going to cut out soon.
Or not. What are you using for? Okay, here we go. Maybe I can do it.
No, go ahead.
No, I got nothing. Question number 1. Nope, not that one.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, question number 1. I got this.
There you go.
There we go. Jesus, what a cluster that was. Which fictional servant is described here? Captain Haddock's butler from The Adventures of Tintin. Would that be Cato, Nestor, Jeeves, or Riffraff?
Nestor.
You, my friend, are correct.
No way.
All right, question number 2. From the Thunderbirds, who was Lady Penelope's butler? Would that be Hasper Trout? The hell is that? I apparently should have run this through in pre. Alfred Pennyworth, Niles, or Aloysius Parker?
Let's go Aloysius Parker.
That's because you're correct.
No.
You is the luckiest guessing mother trucker ever.
Time to play the lottery.
All right, question number 3. The Banks family butler from The Fresh Prince was Jeffrey, Jeeves, Stevens, or Nestor?
I think I actually know this one. If you want to give me a TikTok.
A little TikTok.
I think that one's Jeffrey, isn't it?
Well, let's see here. Yes, it was.
Nice.
All right. Question number 4. Bruce Wayne's butler was Andrew Martin, Max von Mayerling, Alfred Pennyworth, or Knick Knack?
It's Alfred Pennyworth, but I
Okay. All right. Question number 5. From the Bicentennial Man, the android butler was Max von Mayerling, Stevens, Andrew Martin, or Jeeves?
Jeeves.
You, my friend, would be very wrong. That was not the sad trombone. There it is. Alrighty. Question number 6. Arthur Bach's valet. Stevens, Cadbury, Joffrey, or Hobson?
I have no idea what this one is. So I'm going to say Joffrey.
That's silly. It's Hobson.
Of course it is.
You remember the theme song from Arthur?
Is it Believe It or Not? No.
Close. It's the same groove.
Ah.
That would be the moon.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, you ready? Question number 7. The Jeffersons' sassy maid was Betty, Rosie, Florence, or Jenny?
Florence, isn't it? Oh.
Yes, it was. I know this one, but you don't. Question number 8. And this is a PBS, BBC thing, so I'm suspecting you might not know. The waiter who was verbally and physically abused by his boss in Fawlty Towers was Manuel, Max von Mayerling, Jeffrey, or Cadbury?
Max von Mayerling.
No, that would be Manuel.
Manuel.
All right. Ooh, here we go. I like this one. Maybe you will as well. Question number 9. Fraser Crane's live-in housekeeper.
Oh, shit.
Are you with me? Daphne Moon, Alice Nelson, Rachel Green, or Jenny O'Hara?
That's Daphne, right?
You're damn straight it is.
You like them English women, don't you?
Oh, lots.
Yeah, weirdo.
Not even a little bit. You ready for the last one?
Oh, yeah.
Question number 10. Right up your alley. Assistant to Mr. Burns on The Simpsons was Waylon Smithers, Giles French, Manuel, or Andrew Martin?
Smithers.
Yes, it is.
You got like 6 right, 7 right. That's not
That's
bad.
7 right, dude. You scored a hard C.
That's what your mom got.
She read about it from your mom's diary.
Oh,
This is just going to get uglier and uglier the farther we go.
We've talked about getting a separate, we're getting it like maybe getting a second interweb line.
I've got 2
Do you really?
molded into one. It's the only way my crappy service can actually exist around here.
Whoa.
Any final thoughts on the thing we've done?
If you're stuck with us, really appreciate it. We really love all the support. I know there's just a handful of you out there, but you're fun and loyal.
And let's be honest, there's no football on Tuesday, so what else are you going to do?
Right. But speaking of that, make sure you do your picks.
Right.
If you're listening on the podcast, you might have it. Depends on when he gets this up. Get it?
I'll get it up instantly.
See, Alice is a bitch, right?
Yeah. Right.
Is that it?
I got nothing that we can say out loud.
There you go. So if you ain't got to go home, but you can stay here. Tip your bartenders, tip your waitresses, return the stewardesses to their upright position because that's what they're good at, and party with 408 Burley. As always, make good choices, do good deeds. I'm Spike.
I'm still Drew. We'll see you in a week. Now you say something.
See ya. Is that the thing I'm supposed to say?
Push something now.
You got to push all the things.
I'm pushing the thing. There we go.
5 Live with Spike and Drew is copyright 2016. Please read and follow all label directions. The views and opinions of Spike and Drew should not be taken as legal advice. No animals were harmed in the shooting of this documentary. Okay, a couple gerbil were mildly injured. 29 City, 45 Highway. Your results may vary. Hooters, we'd really like it if you'd sponsor us. Warning, spelling errors in this message are the product of a poor school system. Pay your teachers more than athletes. Does this handkerchief smell like chloroform to you? The product is meant for educational purposes only and resemblance to real persons living or dead is totally coincidental. Order prohibited. Some semi required. List each check separately by bank number. Batteries not included. Contents may settle during shipment. Use only as directed. No other warranty expressed or implied. Do not use while operating in motor vehicle or heavy equipment. Postage will be paid by addressee. Apply only to affected area. For erections lasting more than 4 hours, call a hooker. Maybe too intense for some viewers. For recreational use only. All models over 18 years of age. If condition persists, consult your physician.